Hi, this is Praise George. Um, Let me share something with you very quickly. A Chinese proverb says, do not be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid of standing still. Do not be afraid of growing slowly. Don't be afraid of growing slowly, but be afraid of standing still. You know, many people don't like the idea of slow growth. You want quick growth. You want it to happen very quickly. You want it to happen instantly. You want success to happen overnight. You want to truncate process. You want to invest today and reap some returns tomorrow. You want to sow your seed today and reap a harvest tomorrow. There is a rush for success. You don't want to go through the process. You don't want to go through and through that process, because process takes time. Process takes time. And many people don't want to go through process. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. As long as you're growing, keep on working. Keep on adding value to yourself. Keep on pushing your business. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. As long as you're growing and you're going up, as you're growing, as you're seeing progress, it doesn't matter. As you're seeing progress in your life, don't be scared. You sometimes say it's too slow. No, it's okay. It's okay. As long as you're experiencing growth and you're growing slowly, you're growing financially, you're growing in your career, you're growing in your business, as long as there is growth in your life, keep on moving forward. What you should be scared of is standing still and doing nothing. That is what you should be scared of. And that is what you should refuse in your life. Standing on one spot and doing nothing and not taking action. Don't stand on one spot. Don't stand on one spot. Keep moving. Do something. Pursue your dream. Pursue your goal. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. No. Success is in inches. Success is in inches and not in miles. Success is a daily process. Success is a daily process. Success is in inches and not in miles. Some of you want your success to be in miles, to happen at once, and from nothing you just want to become a millionaire from nothing. And that is what scammers use on you. They're scammers. That's what they use on you. They tell you, listen, you can make $5,000 a day, and you're so excited, and because you want to make who doesn't want to make $5,000 a day? And they tell you to come and buy my course or buy something, and you make one ridiculous amount of money in a day. Scammers. And they scam you. Why? Because of greed and because you don't want to follow process. You want quick success, overnight success. You want success that you don't work for, that you don't labor for, you don't invest in. You want success that does not take time. You want quick success. That is why they scam you. Scammers look for people. Scammers look for greedy people, impatient people, people who are in a hurry to make money. Those are the people that scammers target. You have to understand that anything that is of value takes time. Anything worth having takes time and takes effort. Anything worth having, anything good worth having takes time, takes effort. Anyone who promises you overnight success is a liar, is a deceiver, and wants to steal your money, wants to ruin your life. Run away from that person. Success takes time. Financial increase takes time. You have to learn the principles. You have to apply the principles. It takes time and effort and consistency. You have to be consistent in your application of the principles that you've learned, financial principles, economic principles. You have to be consistent. Let me tell you something. If you're in a financially difficult situation right now, it took you so many years to get to this financial difficulty. It took you many years of bad habits, so many bad habits that took you so many years to get to this point where you're in a you're in a difficult financial situation. It is going to take you some time to repair those habits and fix those negative habits in your life. Fix those habits in your life, those negative habits. It will take some time. Financial miracle is not going to happen overnight. It will take some time. You have to learn. You have to unlearn your bad habits and learn new habits. And now begin to apply those new habits to your life. You have to learn. Learn new habits. Unlearn the old habits and learn new habits. Then begin to apply the new habits. And you will begin to grow and you'll begin to grow. Some of you are in debt right now. You are in financial crisis. Why? Because you had terrible habits, terrible financial habits. You were living above your means. You were spending money you did not have. Because you had a credit card, you were spending money you did not have. Now you are in financial difficulties. It will take you unlearning your negative habits and learning new habits. Learn new financial habits. Develop your financial intelligence. And begin to apply these principles. That is how you grow. That is how you grow. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid of standing still on one spot. You have to learn new financial principles and begin to apply these financial principles if you want to grow in any area of life. First, find out what it takes for you to be successful in that area of life. Then go learn the principles. Go master the principles and begin to apply these principles in your life. Then you will begin to grow. Growth does not happen overnight. It doesn't occur overnight. Anybody who promises you overnight growth is a liar, is a deceiver, is a scammer, and they want to steal your money. They want to steal your money. Any business deal that promises you overnight success is a scam. Is a scam. It doesn't happen. Listen, anything good, anything worth having, anything of value takes time, takes effort, takes work. You have to be willing to work for it, to invest in it, to be patient. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid of standing still. Many of you are standing still because you don't want to go through the process. You don't want to go through the process. There is a process for success. There is a process for success. There is a process for success. And you have to be willing to go through that process. You have to be willing to go through that process, because success doesn't just happen. Success has principles. Success leaves clues. Success has clues. Success leaves clues. If you look at the life of a successful person in whatever area you're interested in, maybe business or career, whatever thing you're interested in, when you look at the life of a successful person, you see the clues, you see what they have done with their lives. Then you now decide, I'm going to follow the same principles. I'm going to apply the same principles to my life. Success leaves us clues, and you can follow those clues. Follow them. Follow those clues step by step, and study and learn. Financial success leaves us clues. You cannot live above your means. You cannot live in debt. You cannot be buying worthless things and think you're going to be financially successful. No. If you live above your means, your upkeep will lead to your financial downfall. Let me say that again. If you live above your means, your upkeep will lead to your financial downfall. You cannot be reckless financially and think you're going to be financially successful. No, you cannot live above your means and think you will be financially successful. You cannot buy worthless designer items and think you'll be financially successful. You cannot waste your money on alcohol, on parties, on worthless things and think you'll be financially successful. No. Some of you buy worthless things to look rich, but you're poor. You're poor. When you have money, you don't have to try to look rich. You don't try to look rich. Because you're rich, you don't need to impress anybody. It's only the poor that try to impress people by buying expensive things they don't need. You buy things you cannot afford in an attempt to impress people who hate you, people who will never like you. And those are the people you're trying to impress. They will never like you because of your designer clothes. They will never like you. If they hate you, they hate you. It doesn't matter what kind of designer clothes you buy. They will hate you. Don't try to use material things to win friends. Don't try to use material things to win friends and draw people to you. It's a losing strategy. It's a loser strategy. Loser strategy. Don't waste money you don't have to try to impress people who don't like you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid of standing still. Keep adding value to yourself. Add value to yourself and you will grow. Learn. Acquire new skill sets. Make new and better friends. Let go of friends who are sabotaging you, who sow doubt, who try to hinder your progress. Let go of those people and make new quality friends. Make quality friends. People who believe in you, people who believe in your dream, people who support your dream. Make quality friends. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid of standing still. Be afraid of standing still. Step by step, day by day, you're getting better and better and better and better. The Bible says the path of the righteous is as the light that shines bright unto a perfect day. A translation says the path of the just like the shining, the brightness of the morning sun bright. And you keep taking a step, one step after another, one step after another, one step after another, one step after another. And your path will get brighter and brighter and brighter and better. Don't be afraid of growing slowly, but be afraid of standing still. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.